Betcha. Okay. Where's that? Right there. Okay, okay. Oh, I guess we haven't found his grandfather yet, have we? Don't know why it was there. No. Hello.
You're all here so early.
Also play.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Wouldn't want to upset
Fine.
Candace. Oh, where we going? Oh shit. Alright. Oh, okay. I guess I can go this way. I think there's a path. That way. This way exploring more of the area. And I'm a fan of that. I like the areas where you can unlock areas during like the Archon quest and story quests, so it's easier. Hello. Thank you.
Let's
I'll
dance.
go this through there. I can run. You don't see me? No, you don't. No. Just... I'm just a... I'm a tourist, I'm not a local. Alright. Cool. I was wondering if it was worth it, but not really for a common chest. Wonder what chest that was. Don't like the way you're throbbing there, mister. Hello. They're pretty. There's silly up there. You may as well go and get. Oh, I don't know if I could scale this. Over there, okay. Right over there. I bet. What do you want? Nothing. I really do love to risk it with the stamina. Hope you got picked up. No. Oh, maybe you go over there. Interesting. Hello. Nope. Never mind. Maybe you go over to these guys over here. Just go to the... Excuse me. Ah. Nice.
We'll need more where that came from.
You said it. Do want to go that way just to get it, but I don't know if that would be necessary if I catch the... Yeah, I'll just go to the statue. We're going to that pyramid. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's an interesting little area. Don't go over to it, but ooh. Wow, so pretty. That's actually really cool. I can get an achievement for that. Thank you. Wow. Behind the pyramid. Ah, yeah. That's cool. I like that. Do you have some I can give you? This way. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, I do. I forget that they push you forward. Is that a sphinx? That's pretty dope. Oh, neat. Don't want to risk it because I don't want to go through something that might actually make me go through it. It's a sphinx. Whatever it's called. Ooh. What? All of a sudden I don't like this. Wow. That is so cool, so scary. There's a lot of people already. I should probably pay attention to my surroundings. Could you just get hit by those and take a bit of damage? It's kind of funny, but also kind of funny. Or can that also be random events of like mini, what are they called, tornadoes? Yeah, that'd be cool, but also not a fan at the same time. Yeah. That is pretty damn cool. Oh, sky's cleared up. That's nice. I like that. I like how it's like not exactly a pyramid because it's not exact triangle. But yeah, so I don't get. I really can get sued because I don't think it's like patent pended a damn pyramid. Whatever it's called, I don't know. How do I get up there though? Probably a puzzle or something. Yeah, probably. There's another one. Can I get this one? Yeah. I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, look at that one. Hey guys, give me a minute. What? So here, right? Yes. Oh, you suck. Anyway, hello. Took me a bit, but I'm here.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
You didn't have to admit it.
Is
admit
everything
to that.
ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You're just stubborn.
You stay right there!
Oh, about to beat some ass. Oh, it's cutscene. Okay. Almost even better.
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What are you gonna do with it?
Coward, why are your hands shaking? Wait a second, it's a earthquake!
Coward. Just an earthquake. Oh shit. Nada! That's a good girl. Someone dragged me out, that's cute. Oof. Wonder where we are.
Paimon's dizzy.
Humph. Is everyone okay?
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed
Sure, it was
green
him.
with dendro. Just
Green
like you
with
said,
dendro.
it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
No doubt. You finally believe
The
me?
Dendro Archon. The present one.
Yes.
Grandpa?
The one, the only.
Grandpa?
The gorgeous.
Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Him and his dementia. What a
There
quirk.
used to be a temple here?
Tis one.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise
Okay.
the Scarlet King!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it
I'd like
happens,
to.
I want to take a look
Yeah,
inside too.
come on.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being, or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
What a great leader. Oh, it's a... Okay. Got fire. I need... Damn. She's my healer. I'm sure I'd be too bad. I know I've got plenty of food, but I take hits like a motherfucker.
You called?
Shut up. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's Electro. Okay. Well, Steve can't have a... Who's my best Electro Archon? I need to look at something. Just really quick. This one. Yep. Okay. Okay, so it would be Raiden Shogun, right? Yes. And my best choir would be shit, what's his name? I know this guy. Chongyun. Okay. Worst of it.
What is the situation?
Present.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Oops. Stop. There we go. Alright. Let's get railed. Knock, knock, knock. Scarlet King.
It's full of life here. This
it?
defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
It is pretty. It looks like a little greenhouse.
And there's so many plants. It's
Well,
so
from that hole.
pretty.
Looks pretty.
Sir Rahman,
It's like a pretty hole.
Huh? Me?
You're Rahan, aren't you?
do you see another Rahman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
What do you say to that?
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Alright. Nope. Alright. Ah. Okay. What? Look up at the hole as a... Shit. What? Look up at the hole as a mortal, listen to the... I don't know how to do this. Is it open this or something? Okay then. Look up at the hole. Look up. Like there? Can it climb up that? I'm really not great with puzzles. I'll try my best to pay attention and shit. No, I'd have to get up there. Maybe? Maybe. Nope. Oops. Okay, so you want me to do something with this? I don't know what you mean. Okay. Look up at the hole as a mortal and listen to the king's holy. I don't know what that means though. Oh. Just need to rotate one more. But these don't really do anything. So that lights up. Oh, this only rotates. Okay. Rotate those two, and those rotate all of them. Okay. It did take me a while to figure that out. Oh. Am I a genius or am I... Oh, I didn't even... That. Oh, I can go through it. Well, that was an accident, but... I like that accident. Alrighty then. What's the next puzzle? What's the next easy puzzle? Alright. I'm glad that wasn't as difficult as it could have been. Ah. Hello.
Verdict is?
Nah. We did something, so it was good. Could I say anything to that, Dillig? Alright. Holy crack. Nice. Oh. I had to be a bitch like that. Alright. Is that all? Oh. I thought it was going to be amazing. I'm glad it wasn't. Hey. I said A like it wasn't my fault. But the Scarlet King. Not very scarlet to me. What's this? Oh. Goodbye. Oh, nice. Totally worth it. Oh. Alright. So do I... Okay. Oh, I can do it from there. Okay. Well, what was that button for then? That was weird. Maybe I have to go back down or something? Maybe. From a different route. Should probably pay attention. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. Ow. You're cute, but that hurt. I'm not reading that. Oh, can't. Well, I have to. I'll get back to it. Okay. I'll have to read that then, won't I? Okay. So, after 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understood the priest's prowler tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the doom. Nonsense like forbidden ground ahead, mortal shall not pass, or whatever. I just made up principles to over a week. I leave this method here, hopes that the people of Scarlet King, who shall travel here in the future, shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred thing. So what was it again? The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the doom. Okay, so descend to the ground. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending to the doom. I should understand that, but I don't. Go down, press the button, and then get on top of it. I think that's what you want me to do. Okay. Oh fuck. So how do I do that? I probably need... So I can like activate it?
Shine down!
No. What's a trigger point? Shit! So how do I do that? Found tricky. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'll figure it out. Just give me an hour.
Time for retribution!
No. I don't know. I'm so confused.
One with my blade!
What if I do... I don't think I'll do that. But the shot, I'll wait till that... Maybe the sword will go onto it and trigger it. And I go up? No, it wasn't in place. Okay. Well, I don't know then. I'm not quick enough. Okay. I need to move this a bit more. Ah, wrong button. Okay, I don't know how to do it. Maybe there's something more here or something. Okay, it says said, let me read the thing again. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Okay. Where is it? Okay. The elevator will descend to ground. Get on top of it. Oh. I see. Get on top of it. It descends. I was thinking of it differently. Okay. Shit. So, I don't know what it means. Because I don't know how to get on top of it. I do want to figure this out by myself without looking it up. I don't know how to do that. It's confusing. It's tricky. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. So can I trigger it from here? Maybe. And how do I... There's a way to... What? No, I don't know what to do. Is there a way to like climb? I'm confused. Before it descends to get on top of it before it descends to get to the... Oh shit. I'm confused. Let me read it again. Before it descends to get to the doom, the elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the doom. Okay. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it. Oh, okay. Because there's a button here. I'll press it once and I'll press it again. Okay, this took so long. But I get it. I am not smart, but I get there eventually, you know? That matters. Maybe. Oh, that took way too long. Ow. Should probably pay a bit more attention. Ow! Oh, I'm going to die. B. Okay, let me see what you can. Okay, one down. One. And now I can get more focus on you then. How do I avoid that? Thank you. Thank you for dying, if that is. Okay. So... That's active. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. play with it until something happens. Try my luck for the second time. That means you two, so I should stop you. Maybe that's what it was. Oh shit. What? Okay, I think you keep on moving regardless. Okay, well, I was thinking something else, but alright. Oh, down. Okay, well. Does it do anything here? What is
Guess we
this?
can rest a bit.
Oh.
Now that's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
What is that? Oh goodness. Alright. Oh. Is it? No, it's not really. Looks familiar to like the dream sequence.
Brighter. Oh, it looks so
Sphinx.
beautiful.
It is beautiful. You said it.
Wait.
What? Oh, didn't turn my audio on.
What's that?
Ah. It's a sphinx.
A load of flowers.
Oh.
And it looks like there's something among them.
Looks like a tomb.
These are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His
Kasala.
wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
You can read.
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
What?
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Are we gonna ascend? No? Ooh, cutscene.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise.
Through that.
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies.
Got that.
Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Oh, she's so pretty.
She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
That's interesting.
What was that?
That was a cutscene.
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
Like that interesting.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Like you. Certainly is interesting. Greater Lord came to the rescue of Scarlet King and his people, but eradicated the forbidden knowledge, took so much of her power. The two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Rahman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me,
Said.
my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Take some time to look at the source with it. Rex, nothing strange.
Hey,
So,
how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side.
Good luck. I guess you're the most stubborn one,
return
so...
every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you, too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
Damn right.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
This is a turn for the better.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
Let's go. Okay, bye, Sono.
Sono, we're leaving!
Goodbye.
Stop yelling.
Stop yelling. Alright. Attitude much? Nice. I like that. So there, no. Bye. So I didn't need all the others. What was that for? Okay then. Going over there now. Wonder what's over here. That be the doctor or Balladeer, whatever it is. Need to change my peeps so I can heal.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, okay. I can climb. They're pretty. I get hurt by this. I don't know why I'd want to try it, but... Oh, hello. Goodbye. Here, money. Gotcha. Ooh. Yeah, that's one of them. Nice and glowy here. Looks pretty. Go to you in a minute. I want to get this. Right, no, you're the wrong people. Never mind then. Damn. Didn't even notice. I'm so sneaky. Yep. Hello. Alright.
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Yep.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell.
Scribe.
No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Hi.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would be
that's
coming
like-
for you.
Wait, we were just following orders! You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves!
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy!
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
Kinky
So,
methods.
your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it!
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
I asked them a question.
Be my guest.
The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. It sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
I saw it in a dream.
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities.
You got the
The
gnosis,
Doctor
sorry.
was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, "Do you wish to create a god?"
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher.
Interesting.
In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
But the sage's end product won't be Greater Lord, blah, 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 but it will be the Palladia.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Ruka Devata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Ruka Devata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
Even now, they still refuse to accept, to acknowledge Lesser Lord Kusanali. I never imagined a god would be subjected to such cruelty.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood,
Let
then
alone
let's
a
change up
child.
our scenery. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
Alright, get back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. One moment. Okay. Right.
The village keepers you've found have all been returned to their homes.
Good.
And each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
It's hard to not feel weighted down by what we just learned. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Academia has abandoned her in the in the sanctuary like a lost cause. Even those she's protected has never realized there's such a small and childlike God in the world.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh!
Yeah.
Paimon's so coming with you!
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
I want to share everything I know with all of you.
So you were still withholding some information?
Yes, I'm sorry. I had my reasons, but now I know we're all in this together. I'm not gonna even try it because it goes away so quickly. After that, I'll start comes out. So it's
Even
over.
though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
Yeah. That's everything we've experienced so far in
What a
Sumeru.
whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush
think
the
so.
sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
No matter what lies ahead, I will do my utmost.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Yeah. Completed. Is there more? No? Oh, there is, okay. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, it's just a story quest, okay then. Well, still great though.
Don't rush. This is a big undertaking, and the planning and preparation for what lies ahead will no doubt take some time. Take it slowly. We need to make sure the plan is as effective as possible.
He's starting to read his book again.
Would you like me to lend you something to read?
No way! Your books aren't quite to Paimon's tastes.
I was joking. I know my books are far too difficult for you, and I have no intention of lending them out.
Ugh, you're so annoying!
I'm not interested in talking to any of you. Yeah. Neat. I'll stop it here then. But I do want to do these. Who do I want to invest in? Venti is good, but also May as well with this one, I guess. Let's add in one achievements. More gems. This one. Oops. That's cute. It's a decent chunk. Ooh, nice. Nice skin dish. Her again, we love it. Ooh, nice. Oops. Okay then. Feel pretty good. I like that.
I still have a lot to do with the guild.
Your sister. Wasn't there? Yeah, you. But you just... yeah, it's fine then.
You take a rest while I go back.
Alright. I shall stop it there. Is she a... Hold on. You're a sword. And you're a sword as well. Cool. Who's... should I invest in? So may as well do that. Maybe Xiao. You do seem more powerful. And you're a 5-star, I believe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it here. That was pretty nice. Got one 5-star. Well, that was pretty neat. Yeah. I might do. Yeah, I'll just stop it here. I'm just gonna do some boring stuff. May as well not stream that. Some farming, and I might do that. I don't know if I can be bothered. Probably should do that. Worth doing, but I can't be bothered anyway to do that. Yeah. Anyway,